So here on Strava, Corkscrew Road, fastest times ever recorded. If it didn't fucking happen on Strava, it didn't fucking happen. Basically. So we have Strava, my best time, 8:10 off the bat during on a Penny Bevan, 6:39. Carly Taylor, 8:50. Her record not broken yesterday. Almost 4 years old. So let's have a look at the stats. Strava doesn't lie, especially with a power meter on there. So we have here the times. We have the times of yesterday's stage, NRS, and we have 2 and under times as well. So I'm 40th off the back. Once the 2 and under and NRS comes through. Yesterday's time, April 9, 522 watts, 6:39. 6:39. Yesterday. That is a fucking quick time. Anything under 8 minutes anything under 10 minutes is quick, man. Anything under 8 minutes is exceptional. And we have here anything under 9. And if you get up Corkscrew Road, you're a fucking legend. So I'm just comparing this video here. Stats ideas is that NRS faster than 2 and under, and Strava data says yes. The watts, 522 watts. 522 watts is over 7 watts per kilo. I'm assuming that rider's around 70, slow 70s. That's got to be over 7 watts per kilo. We have some good riders here on the field on Strava. Some hitters. Let's have a look at first 2 and under rider. We have even Jack Haig did faster time in NRS than 2 and under. So Jack Haig posted on Strava. Guessing posted on Strava 462 watts, 706. So it's almost 30 seconds slower, 27 seconds slower around abouts than the fastest time recorded ever on Strava by an NRS rider. So Cadell Evans' time was about, I don't even know what it was really, because it's like, he talked to his own person. Yeah, I was here on SBS commentator, and it was, sort of, and then my neighbour's cousin's chicken farmers told me it was this time. There's so many conflicting times. What was it, like SBS versus Channel 9, that. If it was not on Strava, didn't happen. So we got Strava with the time, with the power meter, it makes it more legit, doesn't it? Thomas de Gates down here, another well-known GC rider off the back on NRS times. So it's pretty impressive. Some say the stage was a bit shorter than 2 and under stage. Yeah, but there's not much prize money up for grabs at NRS, and you have helicopters, TV stations, etc. following you. So there's less spectators, there's less crowd screaming at you. So no one's screaming at these guys yesterday. Maybe the director's boys in the car, get on the fucking road, cunt. But there's no spectators, there's no big chance. 2 and under, man, is chaos. So NRS definitely deserves some more publicity, especially the Corkscrew stage. I mean, I didn't even know about it until that morning, or the evening before, whatever. And then I didn't even know the girls were coming up. So it's just, I didn't even know. I thought I'd been in the loop. I didn't even fucking have an idea. So I saw one of the teams riding around the other day, and I was like, the NRS is, Adelaide Tour. Well, they're not going to Corkscrew because I would have heard about it, but they were. So the organisers definitely need to pull a finger out and actually get on social media and actually have a website for the tour and have a map on the website so spectators can go and check it out and have times and stuff. Make it easy to read. If a 5-year-old can't read your website, it's too awkward. Okay, so I was out with the camera yesterday filming. Cops coming for me. I thought they were going to come for me. Yeah, Mr. Johnstone, you did talked about diets on Instagram, and you showed your opinion about a fad diet. You're going to prison, buddy. And so we had the cops, police escort in front of the race. Here we go. First rider on the bends, Corkscrew, spinning, cruising up there. And I won't mention any names, so I don't want to leave anyone out or make an error. But I'm going to rewind it in a second and look at different techniques. There's a rider in there with some good posture, some good technique. So this is not even criticism or whatever. This is merely just a physiology lesson. It's not often you get elite athletes. That's the beautiful thing about cycling. Get up and close and film. And this is like a physiology lesson. We can look at a little bit of basic physics, basic efficiency, motion, etc. The rider's coming around. So they got splintered up on the Corkscrew. Splintered up. I think got splintered a bit on Checkers Hill as well. Would have been great to have the girls on camera as well. I wish the race organisers would pull the event more publicised. Even the local riders, even on the local cycling forum, the people, is there a race in the weekend? Like, where do we go? Where do we go? I didn't even know. So it was maybe 4 of us on the Corkscrew. It's a great climb, man. 2 and under, we get fucking 500,000 on this climb. Why can't we have more if the organisers actually got behind the event and made it public versus Secret Squirrel Race? So we have some riders here. We'll get to the rewind in a second. I'll show the front groups. These are all the front groups.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Spin to win.
Spin to win. We have the first rider coming up the road, first rider on the road at Corky. I want you to look at the rider's pedals. I want you to see how much side-to-side movement there is in the upper body. And now when cycling, when you're in the saddle, you want to be scraping. You want to be scraping the mud off the sole of your shoe. Look at those yellow shoes, scraping the mud. And scraping the mud off the gutter. It's like you're getting rid of dog shit on your shoe. You're scraping the dog shit off your shoe when you're in the saddle. Out the saddle doesn't matter. In the saddle, scraping it off. Now look at these riders coming through. Now pay attention to the second rider, not the blue helmet. Let's go rider number 2. Number 2, here he is there. Watch him. Watch his upper body. And he's not really moving much at all. Just really stiff, efficient. There's different styles, but that's definitely a style to watch. He had the highest cadence out of all of them. But look at his upper body versus the other riders. Nothing's going on there. It's just all pure power. 522 watt average. Whoosh, up the climb. No wasted effort. You can get out the saddle and stuff like that. That's fine. I'm just saying that in the saddle spinning, it's a mountain biker technique. I'm not sure if this rider's got a mountain bike background, but it's a mountain biker technique. In the saddle spinning definitely is the way to go. So let's rewind that again, and I want you to look at the cadence this time. I'll put it on normal speed. Look at the cadence. And here we go. Look at the cadence. Cadence. All these front runners hit big cadence. High cadence. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Now pay attention to the second rider. Number 1, number 2, look at his cadence. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just spinning. All these riders are spinning pretty good, but the second rider, that 522 guy, 522 watts man, spinning the most. Spinning the most. So there you go. You can grind up the fucking hills, or you can spin to fucking win. And there's a lot of debate, doing right over such and such grinds. If you can grind up a hill, it means you're nowhere fucking near your limit. If you can grind up a hill, you got way more power left. If you can produce that much torque, you're a beast. So if you want to turn that torque into power, torque plus cadence equals power. So cycling's not about producing torque. That's what fucks your knees up and makes you slower than you would be otherwise. Torque plus cadence equals power. So you want to be able to spin those fucking pedals like Mr. 522. Spin to fucking win.